The holiday season is upon us, and you might be looking for some family-friendly activities to do to get you in the holiday spirit. If that's the case, then this is the video for you. Ho, 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 and welcome back to Life in Louisville. I'm Katie Skeen, a local realtor here in Louisville, Kentucky. And on my channel, we discuss all things related to living in and moving to Louisville, Kentucky. In today's video, I'm going to be telling you some of my family's favorite family activities that we do during the holiday season. So let's jump right in. The first thing I want to tell you about is Lights Under Louisville at the Mega Cavern here in Louisville, Kentucky. Now this is one of my family's absolutely all-time favorite family Christmas traditions. We actually have this tradition with some of our family friends. We always park close to the Mega Cavern. We jump into our van or truck together and we drive through to see the lights display. This is the world's only underground lights display. The holiday season, they actually transformed the cavern into a drive-through light-up display. Louisville Mega Cavern's Lights Under Louisville has more than 40 themed displays. They have projection areas, 900 lit characters, 2 laser shows, and multiple light tunnels. It includes holiday music and over 6 million points of light. As they say on their website, it's a mega dose of holiday cheer. You can begin touring the Mega Cavern from November 11th all the way to January 1st. It's open every evening. The price to drive through the Mega Cavern for a normal sized car or van is $34.99. But like I said, this is just one of my family's favorites and we will never miss it. The second thing I would recommend to you during the holiday season is Fête de Noël at Paristown Point. Now this is new in the last couple of years. This is an area kind of near downtown Louisville that's been developed, and so in the wintertime they actually have an outdoor skating rink where they fill it and get ready for ice skating. They have a Christmas market, Santa Claus is there, they have kids activities. There's a lot of fun things to do down at Fête de Noël. If you go skating, you'll rent skates and be able to go skating for 60 minutes on the ice. And you know, growing up, ice skating wasn't the easiest thing for me, but it's really great because now they have these little triangle looking things that your kids can have and rent and go around the ice, and that really helps them to kind of get their balance and learn how to skate. So this is a really Christmassy kind of activity that you can do. You can get a hot cup of hot chocolate, you can go ice skating and walk through the Christmas market. The third family-friendly activity I want to recommend to you is actually going to see Santa Claus at either Bass Pro Shop or Cabela's. It's Cabela's here on the Louisville side and it's Bass Pro Shop over in Indiana. Now, I live near downtown Louisville and it's actually more convenient for my family to go up to Indiana to see Santa, so we have always gone to Bass Pro Shop. It's actually free to get your picture taken with Santa and they print off a 4x6 photo for you. They also have arts and crafts. They have toy displays set up where kids can kind of play with the toys. There are coloring sheets. You can write a note to Santa and let him know what you're wanting for Christmas. Hopefully you've been nice and not naughty. And here's a pro tip for you. If you have younger preschool age children at home and they're not having to be at school, when our kids were younger, we actually always went on a weekday right when it would open at 10 a.m. That way there wasn't a long line to wait for Santa to get your picture taken with him. You know, he gives you a candy cane, he does the whole thing. So it's a really good opportunity to see Santa, to not have to pay a lot of money. And then actually Bass Pro Shop is just a really fun place for kids to visit in general. They have a giant fish tank, they have a little mini putt-putt course. They just really make it fun for kids. Okay, hold up. I know you're enjoying all these fun, family-friendly activities in Louisville, Kentucky, but before we go on to my next one, I want to make sure, would you do me a favor and subscribe to my channel? That helps me to keep making these videos. And also go ahead and like this video and maybe put in the comments one of your favorite fun family things to do in Louisville, Kentucky during the holiday season. Our next favorite thing is also free, just like Bass Pro Shop, and it is the Living Nativity at Ballardsville Baptist Church up in Crestwood, Kentucky. Now, it's so much fun, the gift giving and the presents and Santa and all the different fun holiday things that go along with this season, but we also wanted to help our kids understand that the Christmas season is bigger than just the presents and just what they want. We want to give them, you know, a reason for the season. We want to help them understand that. So we've always chosen to drive up to this Living Nativity. Now there are several churches in the Louisville area that actually put on a Living Nativity. I like this one a lot because you drive through. I don't actually want to get out of my car and feel freezing cold and watch like a performance. So what we do is we drive up to this church. It's just for one night only. This year it's on Saturday, December 10th from 6 to 9 p.m. They have you drive through the church and you're just driving through this scene. They have, you know, the angels singing, they have live animals, they have like this whole town set up like Bethlehem. You see that there's no room in the inn, they have actors, and so you turn the radio to a specific station that they tell you it's telling the Christmas story. You roll your windows down and you get to experience kind of the Christmas story as you're driving through. And then as you exit kind of the scenes that they have set up for you, you stop and they give you hot chocolate and cookies to eat in your car on the way home. So my family has always really enjoyed, we usually go out to dinner, we listen to Christmas music in the car because it's usually like a 20 or 30 minute drive for us to get out to Crestwood. And it's just become a really special tradition, and I feel like it's one of those things that is free. It's a little bit different than some of the other activities, and it just helps to remind your kids of what Christmas is really all about. The next family-friendly activity I want to recommend to you is Yuletide at Udell. Now, disclaimer alert, I've never actually gone to this, but I've always wanted to go to this, so maybe this holiday season I will be able to make it out there. But it's at the Udell Botanical Gardens. It's been happening for many years as far as I'm aware. You do have to buy tickets in advance, but this is something where you go out to the Botanical Gardens, you park, and you're walking around. I've heard that the decorations are just absolutely beautiful, and the Christmas lights display is amazing that they have out there. They have a train yard set up with like a Christmas display with a model train running through it. Santa Claus is out there, there's snacks, hot chocolate, all that kind of stuff. So I would recommend you check out their website for more information, and please do sure to note that you do have to buy tickets in advance. I think it only goes through about mid-December, so I'm planning on hopefully getting that on the calendar here in the next couple of weeks. I hope you've enjoyed this video about my family's favorite activities to do in Louisville, Kentucky during the holiday season. Or maybe you're interested in more about what life is like in Louisville. Make sure to check out my video, Moving to Louisville, Kentucky, 12 Things You Need to Know. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.